So in today's video, we're gonna be talking about what exactly has money changed, right? Like having money, not having money, what has changed over the past year, and being maybe even on YouTube, what has changed, right? Let's get right into it. It's Zaki, back with another video. This might be the most energy you guys may say. Pause. Today's video is sponsored by, you know who. I'm just playing, we're not affiliated to Monster or anything like that. Just keep that in mind. Just had to switch it up, why not? But if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, definitely drop a thumbs up, and definitely hit the notification bell, because you're not really part of the real fam, and you're not really part of the realist fam unless you hit the notification bell and you're part of the realist squad. So, I just want to make this video for a lot of people that think, or maybe assume, that life dramatically changes when you make some decent amount of money. And when I say decent amount of money, money is relative. That's one thing I've understood from the get-go. If you told me 2 years ago or a year and a half ago, here's $1,000 a month, I would have been like, no way. Like, it's not possible online, it's not possible. No. Like, that's my goal. Like, that's all I need. $1,000 a month, $30 a day-ish. That's all I need. I'll be good to go. I can buy whatever J's I want, whatever clothes I want. I was a junior in high school, whatever. Yeah, that's like pretty much, it's relative. Now it's like, if you tell me anything, like $1,000 a day doesn't even make me smile. Somebody tried to pitch me on $1,000 a day business they wanted me to invest in, and I was like, $1,000 a day, what? Get out of here. Like, it's not even proof of concept completely. Like, it's different, you know what I mean? And Ty Lopez looks at my 80K month, and it's possible that I might be ending up on a show with Ty Lopez, just keep that in mind. But he was looking at, like, he probably looks at an 80K month, he's like, okay, cool. I make 150 in a day. Like, it's all relative. And there's a guy that makes $1 million a day that looks at Ty Lopez and is like, I make $1 million a day. I make what you make a month in a day. You know what I mean? It's, or what you make $3 million in a month, I make $3 million a week. It's all relative. Whatever, like, there's a billionaire out there that's like, Bill Gates looks at money, he's like, $1 million, what's $1 million? I make that walking down the street. You know what I mean? It's things like this that made me understand and realize that money is relative. The chase never stops and never ends. So, how did money change? Honestly, it changed a lot of things, right? Me entering high school, I wanted to go to the NBA. I want to make it to the NBA. That's a fact. A lot of you guys may know this, watching my story time and my story, that I wanted to go to the NBA. It was something that I really did dearly want to do and did honestly think I was going to accomplish. Did I accomplish it? No. Do I think I found a better avenue? Maybe, actually, because now my goals have changed. I want to own an NBA team now. Like, there's a big difference in perspective. Why play for the NBA team when I can own the NBA team? Do I think it's possible? Absolutely. I'm going to do it. I'm going to buy an NBA franchise. I don't know which one, but I'm going to buy an NBA franchise. And then after that, I want to be an engineer because I thought $100,000 a year was an amazing, incredible amount of money. Before taxes, that I might tell you guys. There's this thing that you guys will understand that are called taxes when you start making large amounts of money and that the government always gets their share. It's ridiculous. But other than that, it's like, okay, what's next? What's next? That's pretty much you start realizing what's next, okay? So as I started to make pretty good money, when I started to make maybe a couple $1,000s a month, it's okay, I'm making what a teacher makes. Okay, now I make what an engineer makes. Now I'm making what they make in a month. Now I'm making what they make in a year. Now I'm making what they make in 2, 3, 4, 5 years. Now my perspective started to change, where I stopped looking at people that were above me and started looking at what people were doing below me. You know what I mean? Never look at what's above you, look at what's below you, so you're always humbled and you're always content. You're happy with what you have. There's one thing that I always realize is the chase never stops and you'll never be happy if you're always looking at somebody that's above you. Even though you've surpassed the people or the numbers that you had in mind when you were starting, you know what I mean? Because my goals were for a year, I've crushed them in a month easily. You know what I mean? And maybe that was that $1 million mark. Okay, it's not as crazy as it sounds. And what did that do? I was able to help family. I was able to help friends. I was able to do things that I never thought I was possible. I was able to be financially secure. I'm able to be in the market to buy my dream car soon that you guys will be seeing. But there's a bunch of things that I've been able to do. And there's going to be a lot of crazy things that I'm going to be able to do, hopefully. But slowly and surely, I realized that I had an obligation. My obligation was to help other people. You guys may wonder why I do this YouTube stuff. If he makes all this money, why is he trying to sell us a course? Honestly, straightforward, there's money to be made in a course. Yeah, I'm not gonna give away all of my information for free. Why do I show this content on YouTube? Because there's money to be made. Will this information eventually make you more money? Absolutely. I would never sell you guys something that I knew truly and I fully didn't believe in. It's a fact. Something that I wish I had. Because if you guys know my story, I invested a lot of money into a course. I invested a lot of money into a mentor. There's a lot of people that have helped me. There was a lot of money that I invested in things that were like, okay, It's break it or make it or break it, right? This is something that you guys got to realize and take into a full account, that you have to jump a bridge, you have to jump a border, right, to make the numbers that you want to make. And slowly, when you start realizing that it takes money to make money, like, you'll start slowly getting rid of this attachment to money and realizing money is only an object to buy you experience and things that make you happy. Because money will never make you happy. If money makes you happy and money's what you're looking for, you'll never reach an end to it and you'll never stop. That's one thing I realized at an early age, and I'm happy that I realized it. And slowly and surely, you gotta make sure that you fall in love with the chase. Somebody asked me, what would you be doing right now if money was not an issue? And I told them I'd try to get more money. Why? Because I'm in love with the chase. Could I say, do I have enough residual businesses that I could be like, I'm done working today and be well off? Absolutely. I could stop working today and be like, I'm making as much as an engineer residually a year, good to go for the rest of my life, and I'd be ready to go. But is that really what I want? No, I want to change lives. I want to change the world. My aspirations, my goals, everything's changed. And making it out of maybe my small city, my small town, and with those small ambitions of a high school kid, thinking about maybe owning a small business, now running multiple businesses, and having aspirations that blow a lot of people's minds out of the water, there's definitely some change that takes place. And did money change me? No. Money just changed my thought process, right? Does money change things in life? No. Money will not make you happy. The things that you buy will not make you happy. There are so many things that I thought would make me happy that never really did. They were just like, okay, you get used to it in a week, right? That's why maybe you guys haven't realized I haven't bought a car yet. Why? Because it's something definitely I've wanted for a while. There's a car that I have in mind. I don't know if you guys know or not. I'm not going to tell you guys yet until I get it. But there's a car that I've always had in mind. When I get it, I'm not necessarily buying it for fulfillment or anything. It's just maybe a toy, right? Something that gives me happiness, right? It's maybe a tool to give me happiness. Because at the end of the day, we're here for not the longest time, right? We want to impact people. I just want to be that guy that, okay, this guy helped people. You know what I mean? I just want people to know that I helped people. Because there's a lot of people that die every day that made a lot of money. Nobody cares. I just want to be that guy that helped people, right? That went out there and maybe was in a better situation than a lot of other people, but was able to give back and make it all work. So I definitely want you guys to keep that in mind. I definitely want to make sure that you guys understand that's my 1 or 2 cents. That's just my opinion on money and how money affected me. And maybe you guys should take that into account and maybe realize that even with your goals, that you should enjoy the chase. Maybe not try to rush it and try to rush towards maybe the numbers that you want. It might sound hypocritical because I've wanted it so much, but definitely keep that in mind and definitely invest in yourself. If you see a course and you feel like it's the right tool for you and you trust the person, definitely pull the trigger on that course. You know what I mean? Am I going to be selling a course? Yes, I'm going to be selling a course. I'm never going to sell it directly to you guys, or I hope I won't. That's never going to be my goal. I want this to be a free, this is going to be a free platform, free content. I'm going to recommend things that I only personally use, that with links that will get me paid. Because why not? Why not make your boy money too if you're going to pay them anyway? So that's something that I definitely keep in mind. With like the books and stuff, they are affiliate links. I make 50 cents, like 60 cents. Like, it's not a big deal. You could go to order wherever you want. It doesn't really affect my income in any sense. But support your boy. Why not? Give back. Like, YouTube income is not any significance. Like, YouTube income is food almost. Like, it's ridiculous. I don't want to brag or like be braggadocious in any sense, but it's perspective, it's relative, and that's something I want you guys all to keep in mind. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button, be a part of the Notif Squad, and definitely drop a thumbs up if you're new to the channel. Drop a thumbs up if you like the content and you definitely like this. So let's get to it. We're gonna be back tomorrow with another banger. Let's get it.